Hello, everybody. Give me 1 second. I can't hear the game. Gotta love that. Still can't hear the game. I wonder why that is. Where's the sexy face? Oh, hello. I'm just trying to figure out the audio because I can't hear the game, but I'd like to hear the game. So I'm not good at this. I would hate to just add another audio and then see if it's maybe that should. Seems a tad quiet. Okay. My voice is quiet, you say. Interesting. See, Nick, I'm not good at this either. I'd just like to understand why I can't hear the damn game. Ooh. Hippy skippy dippy. Still can't hear that. I don't understand it. What did I do wrong? Because the desktop can hear the audio, right? So theoretically, I should be able to hear the audio. But I can't. We're professionals, I swear. Waiting for Nick to be like, oh, you gotta do this. And then it's just something I completely like spaced, but it appears that it might not be that way. Which is unfortunate. I just need to turn the game down and the voice will be good. Oh, okay. Turn the game down, the voice will be good. Okay. Is that better? That sound better? I still can't hear the game, but I honestly don't know that I need to because I've played it so much. We'll just get started and if it... There we go. Okay.
So,
if I can't handle it without sound, then guess what?
One where the very fate of Pandora.
I did click on the game. I'm sorry.
It's not too bad, I'm telling you anyway. First, there was the vault, an alien prison opened with a mystical key. To the warriors, the vault was just a container of tentacles and disappointment. They vanished into the wastelands.
Perfect.
Certain that the vault held no treasure at all.
Maybe I should lock the audio though.
They were
I'm gonna lock the audio. How about that?
Opening.
Lock volume.
Soon,
we'll do that
the rare and valuable mineral emerged all across Pandora. Its appearance attracted many, including the Hyperion Corporation. They came to Pandora to mine iridium and bring order to the savage planet. Through their excavations, Hyperion uncovered
I'm not going to answer you on Snap, Nick, because you already know what I'm playing.
Their leader vowed to find it, to use its power to civilize the Borderlands once and for all. But
I might have to skip like the opening cutscene just because it's going to have some music that
the
is
call
probably
of danger and loot is not so easily resisted. Certain warriors
so anybody
came
who
to
is
Pandora in droves
aware of,
to uncover its hidden
if you see it skip, that's why.
Some would call them adventurers.
I'm sure the last thing Nick wants to do
Others
is
call them
copyright
fools. But I call them vault hunters. Our story begins with them, and with a man named Handsome Jack.
Alright. Who should we play? I'm gonna let you guys pick. Who should I play as? Yeah, Axton the Commando, Zero the Assassin, Maya the Siren, Salvador the Gunzerker, Creek the Psycho, and Gage the Necromancer. I'll let you guys pick. Everybody having a good day? me slapping my leg if that's annoying for anybody. I don't know if you can actually even hear. That's how. Who you should choose. What? Nick, what are you talking about? I'm gonna smack my ass. Don't judge. I should choose? Man. I'm gonna go Salvador. Play fake character. Okay. I'll just keep his original duds and shit. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Great. Another dead Vault Hunter. Handsome Jackson. Busy.
This clap that you have.
Wait a minute. You're not dead. Yes! Now I can get off this glacier. Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has finally come in. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a CL4P TP steward bot, but my friends call me Claptrap. Or they would if any of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place. Oh, I've got something for you. Here, take this echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses. It comes with a Class 12 heads-up display, complete with a mini-map. Now, come, friend. Let's get you inside. Man, this is great. Now that I've met a mighty Vault Hunter, I can finally join the Resistance Sanctuary, take vigilance.
Jesus. It's cool. Shut up. I don't care.
And repair my central processor so I stop thinking out loud. I wonder what it's like to have a belly button.
I'll explain everything soon, but know this. You're alive for a reason, and I am here to help you.
Bunch of shit on this little bit. How's everybody doing today?
Well done.
Everybody enjoying
Your
their
ability to
hopefully
walk
long
through
weekends?
existences without dying will be Handsome Jack's downfall.
I enjoyed my long weekend for about a day and a half. Yesterday I had to fix my car, and that was whew. It was a long day. I'll say that. But I'm thankful for the help that I got from people. Eating some pasta. What kind of pasta is it? Just spaghetti or?
Gotta keep those bully mongs at bay, or they'll rip your eyes
Yeah,
out.
and hot dogs with that like that. So, hot dogs with some mac and cheese. Yeah, a bunch of dead things.
Sorry about the mess. Everything Jack kills, he dumps here. Bandits, Vault Hunters, Claptrap units. If I sound pleased about this, it's only because my programmers made this my default tone of voice. I'm actually quite depressed. Now, the creatures around here are dangerous. None more than this bullymong named Knuckle Dragger. Kills everyone I know.
She made vodka sauce with
Anywho,
scallops.
I
Oh,
think
dude, that
this
sounds
little cabin over there
amazing.
for emergencies. But in here, we should be pretty safe.
I never had scallops. Knuckle dragger.
My eye! Ah!
My eye. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you're hurting. That's
The
okay.
gun! The gun in the cabinet!
Once upon a time, 4 Vault Hunters changed Pandora forever. But their time has passed. Thanks to Handsome Jack, Pandora needs a new hero. I know that hero is you.
Apart from the excruciating pain, this is great! I've been waiting for a mighty Vault Hunter to help me reach Sanctuary! I will be your wise
Dude,
leader!
the smell
and
awful
you
cooking.
shall be my
That's
fearsome minion!
unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, Nick. I don't know that I like that. Now that you said that. Like, if they don't smell good, then I can't imagine they taste good.
Great! Just let me get this door open and we'll hunt ourselves a bullymong.
I guess I'm just...
Onward, seeing eye minion! Let me know if I'm gonna run
Maybe
into
not
anything.
gonna play the DLC. Yeah. Fucking blah blah blah. Play this game. Fuck. Fishy smell, but the taste is like, oh, okay.
I bet you will find my eye in
Gotcha.
Stick close to the robot. He will help you get off this glacier and into the city of Sanctuary. That is the only place you will be safe.
Let's go this
You
way.
know, the opening of this game is probably one of my biggest issues with the game. It's just so long. Like it's kind of like the same issue with the first Borderlands game, where it's just like it pretty much desert-scape the entire game. This is like in the beginning, it's very much like this is just fucking snow.
Let's go. If we don't get my eye
Just
back,
a fuck ton of snow, and you gotta go through some bullshit to get through the snow. It's just. I've played better openings, is what I would say.
Jack's tearing Pandora apart to find the vault. They say Jack's drilling operations are causing those earthquakes. That or your mom
Frostbite
just got out of bed.
crevasse.
Bing!
You'll need that funny little robot's help to reach Sanctuary, the last bastion of the resistance against Jack, and the only place you'll be truly safe. Get to Sanctuary.
So glad they got rid of fucking bullshit.
Wait! Now get me out of here before more bullymongs arrive. You still there? I don't hear bullymongs anymore. Kinda just waiting on you to get me out of here. But please, take your time. Many thanks, friend of friends.
I forgot that I can't hear the game, so you guys can probably hear him talking, and I'm sure you're probably annoyed with him already. If not, then hey,
Vault Hunter
good.
looks for the new vault. Vault Hunter gets killed by me. You see the problem here? You're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and
I do want to change something.
yourself, that'd be great. Thanks,
Hopefully
Pumpkin.
that's better.
And open! Oh, my eye just switched back on! I see a tough
Never
looking
knew the
minion.
history.
And an incredibly
Never seen it or
handsome
played
robot,
the.
which means it
Really?
really has my eye.
She's missing
It's
out.
very close.
They're great games. Well, majority of them are great games. Come on out, you fuckers. Yay, leveled up. Hey, Andrew, what's up, buddy?
If you would, retrieve my eye for me.
How's it
I
going?
apologize for saying Wallsmith got my eye. Great. Now we just gotta find someone to
You
put
here
it
for a
back
good
into
time
me.
or a long
Much as
time?
I'm sure you'd like to jam your fist into my skull, optic surgery is best left to
Big bald
professionals.
Andrew Tanner
My
shows
old
up
Hammerlock in Liarsburg can fix me up. Alon
in the
C.
midst of this disaster that is this live stream. Yeah, I know how to stuff. I feel like as soon as I turn the tutorial stuff off, there's gonna be some that I'm like, oh, how do I do this? And then it's gonna. Somebody's gonna comment.
Liarsburg's on the other side of this Hyperion
Oh,
barge.
it
Let's
could have
see
been
what
better,
you do,
buddy.
chum.
It depends on the baby.
Ha! This door's Hyperion tech. Child's play. And open!
Intruders detected. Lock
I don't know what the hell's going on. But I'm just here. You know what I mean? I'm just playing one of my favorite
Well,
games.
it was nice knowing you.
Uh-oh.
I hear getting eaten alive by bullybogs isn't such a bad way to go.
Let me get that for you. Executing phase shift. You're welcome. Perks of being an artificial intelligence. I'm networked into almost everything on this planet. It's a long
Oh,
way to
blimey.
sanctuary. Please take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
That's what I want.
Let me know when you're ready to go meet with Sir Hammerlock, minion. This away, minion!
Backflashing T. Backflash count. Good. Borderlands 2, it is a beautiful game. You're 100% right. Oh. It is. I don't think it's underappreciated because I think it got what it rightfully deserved. You know what I mean? But
Keep your wits about you, minion. This
I
glacier's
think it
run by a
should
bandit
have more
named
fans than it
Captain
does.
Flint.
But
The jerk kept me as his torture plaything for a few months. We played games like
it's good.
Dodge
Busy
the
every
Blowtorch
day.
and Don't Get
Fireworks all
Dunked
over.
into the pool of
Barbecue beer.
acid.
Wow,
I was
barbecue
really
and
good at the first one. Ow.
that sounds
Attention,
hella
people of
fun.
Pandora. Handsome Jack here, offering $1 million to whoever brings me the head of the Vault Hunter who just arrived in Liarsburg. Oh, and I'm still offering a reward for Roland, the mass-murdering leader of the Crimson Raiders. Good hunting, bandits. $1 million bucks? All right, boys, this is Captain Flint. I want you to find that Vault Hunter and bring him
Definitely
to
should
me.
play it. You definitely should play it.
Now.
You're 100% right. Just gonna do this shit.
Bury me with style.
Hey, Hammerlock!
Spectacular! First Captain Flint's bandit attack, then Claptrap shows up. I must have been horrifyingly cruel to puppies in a previous life to deserve this kind of treatment. I say, Vault Hunter, could you kill Flint's men for me?
Oh no! Bullybogs!
Got a proposition for you, Vault Hunter. Give up! We'll just shoot you.
Stop hitting me. Oh god, no. Stop. Please, I'm sensitive in those areas.
Then what handsome Jack will do?
Oh, god. Just finished game number 11. No shit. What'd you play?
Hey,
You can send it to me if you want to.
since my minion just saved your town, you
I
want to do your best
may
to
not take the
clap
time
trap
to
the
read it
favor
at the
repair,
moment, but
am
I will
right?
definitely read it.
Yes, I suppose
Yeah,
I am
what
in
did
your
you
debt now,
finish?
aren't I? Come to my shack
Finish
and I shall
me?
restore
Oh.
Claptrap's sight.
Sorry.
First, I shall shut off the electrical fence for you. Please stay back, Vault Hunter. Let Claptrap go first.
I knew Hammerlock would come around eventually. Me and him are like two peas in a pod. Two bullets in a bag. Two cannibal midgets in a fat guy's ribcage.
Apologies, but when Claptrap speaks,
Restaurant?
I
No
think my
shit,
brain
ripped
cells
apart, huh?
committing suicide one by one. I shall be out directly.
I heard that's a good game. I have it. I've just never played it.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock. At your
Honestly,
service.
pretty good game for being a kids game. All three of my kids were locked in. Well, nice. That's good. Keep the kids distracted for a little bit while you play. That's nice.
Now, if you could hand me the robot's eye, please.
I have a hard copy. Never played it. Same. See, that's yeah. I bought a hard copy when Megan bought the PS5. Good stream game. Oh, okay. I have to check it out then. Also have no clue where I got it.
Now, I can only connect this to this.
That's kind of weird, Nick. That's kind of weird that you don't remember where you got it. Biggie adds it to the list. Okay.
That should do it.
I'll stream it since I have the hard copy of it. And unless you want to stream it, you can play it. It's up to you. Well, do you both have it or haven't played it? Yeah, I think I played like a good 5 minutes of it, or 5 to 10 minutes of it, and then I was like, all right, let's change this up because I think something else would come out also at the same time that I was like, I'm more interested in this.
Now that Liarsburg is clear, I might as well turn on the main power. This town's full of things that may be of use to a go-getting slayer of men like yourself.
Minion, roll out.
I see our fearless leader Jack is looking for you. Charming fellow, isn't he?
Graphics make it look like you're playing a Pixar. Oh, gross. Pixar games suck. Pixar movies suck, but Pixar games suck. Be a man and put it on the hardcore mode. I believe that. I 100% believe that.
Resistance.
Okay, hold on a second. I think I have a better shield than the one this fucker gave me. Yeah, but no. I'm gonna listen to this.
Though Captain Flint killed everyone
Just
in
kind of
Liarsburg, I see no reason why
completely
the bully
dismiss
monks
it.
lollygag about the place.
Disrespecting the memories of the former townsfolk. If you could clear the town of them, that would be most gentlemanly.
Don't enjoy
Changes on
things.
your HUD
Be a man.
pertain to your active mission. You can change your active mission by using the mission log in your Echo device.
I like those ones, I guess. So I do not like that. I don't like that. What are these fucking skin colors? Good lord. No, it's not bad.
Hey, you found a customization station. You can use this to change your appearance and reset your skill point.
Oh, okay. Live your manly life only doing things you hate. Yeah. Why are you guys just standing there? Oh, don't throw stuff. That's not.
That's one area free of bully mongs. This would be an even greater achievement if anyone in
Slippery
Liarsburg was to
Rod.
celebrate your
I like
victory, but
that
still,
name.
well done.
Sounds like a Diddy name. Be a man. Yeah, you know, man, just. That's what it feels like to drive a Ford truck. Well, I don't have a Ford truck, and I don't really want to know what it feels like if I drive a Ford truck. Or whatever Sam Elliott said that one time. Sam Elliott said a lot of stuff. The dude's like almost 90 years old, isn't he? He's still like the best Ghost Rider besides Nick Cage, but that's just, you know, my opinion. Shabloo. I'm gonna shoot these out of the sky. I'll keep doing it. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, shit, I messed up.
Efficacious. Bullymongs will think twice about raiding
Why does his voice tickle me in places it shouldn't? Sam Elliott? Or... Sam Elliott? I can't imagine Sam Elliott's voice tickles, because it's like, if it did tickle, it'd be like a mustache tickle, and nobody really likes those. It's like when my dad used to kiss me on the lips. I'm kidding, I don't think my dad ever kissed me on the lips. That's weird. I shouldn't have said that. I apologize.
Please make Captain Flint's death as prolonged. If you're to survive out here for any length of time, you need a better shield.
I need to collect fur. Yep, Bullymon fur and stuff and things.
You need to take the elevator.
Stuff and things and stuff. Yeah. Indeed, the mustache tickle. Infamous amongst Boy Scouts. And their troop leader. I'm glad Andrew thinks it's fun. I missed all those shots. Who believe that? Why are you level 5? Holy shit. You guys are strong. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. This is not good. Whew. Weird angle to throw the living on a prayer.
We've hijacked the train that runs through the
Oh, I
desk.
can't use that.
If all goes well, we should get to Sanctuary in a
Ooh,
day's
I'm
time.
gonna shoot that. Oh,
Hyperion
steady.
hasn't diverted any troops from New Haven to pursue us, and a sandstorm has
So,
devoured
for you who
the
didn't know,
frontier.
Helena Pierce is actually a character from the first Borderlands game, and she's the person you meet that's in charge of New Haven. It's kind of like the first game's Sanctuary, except not as cool and not as big.
Anti-Hyperion resistance. I'd be very interested to know what became of her. If you could find the rest of those audio logs, I would be more than happy to pay you for them.
It's not that she wasn't cool in that game, I guess it's just... She was very much like... They felt like a side character for side characters. What's your top game to get? Talking to me or talking to Andrew? I know what Andrew's waiting on. Andrew's waiting on Ghost of Yote, I think. I feel like that's his big one. But if we're talking about me, I guess Borderlands 4. Since we're not fucking getting Fable this year, goddammit. Sorry, I need to calm down.
Of course, I forgot.
Both.
The safe house power box stopped working after Claptrap attempted to
Yeah, both. I mean,
integrate with it.
What a geezer! Just get a new fuse for the elevator and ignore what he said about that power box.
oh, he be tootin'. What about you, Nick? What are you waiting on this year? Are you just waiting on Ghost of Yote, or are you waiting on... I know you said you Hell's Us. We talked about Hell's Us quite a bit. Is there anything else you're looking forward to? I'll do a little sneaky. Oh, well, never mind. Just blow up with that one. I missed all those shots. Waiting on Ghost of Yote in a sneaky game called yes, that's right, Crimson Desert. You and I talked about that a little bit. I completely forgot about Crimson Desert. Excuse me. Oh, that was a better gun. Hold on. Shot. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just looking forward to Borderlands 4. I guess it's really the only thing on my radar that I've been paying attention to, which is probably bad because I don't know how it's gonna do, man. Like 3 was really kind of a letdown for me, and just in terms of story, because if you don't know, so. Okay, hell is that on sale eventually though. Eh, that's probably not bad. But anyway, Borderlands pre-sequel ended with an alien telling you that hey, there's gonna be a war, it's coming, you better get fucking ready for it because boy howdy, it's a pretty big deal. And then it just never happened. And it's a pretty big letdown. At least for somebody who cared about the goddamn story of the game. Much better. Okay. Oh shit. I need your fur. I need your fucking fur. You leave him alone. No, you killed him. You son of a fucking bitch, you killed me. Ah. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it fucking sucks. That's alright. There's more of them up here. In fact, there's as many as I need there to. Leave me alone. Oh god, they're adults. The adults are hard to hit. No. Alright. Shoot. Fuck me. Just fucking stick it in the pooper. Because that's what it's gonna fucking take. Didn't know about the prequel. Also, Baby Steps looks good. Fucking Baby Steps. Fucking Baby Steps. Yeah, Baby Steps, there's Baby. Heck yeah, fucking don't care, man. I don't fucking care. Yeah, I don't really care about that either. I hate explosive weapons.
Wonderful, you've gotten all the fur I need. Bring it to me and my sniper
I
rifle
hate
shall be
explosive
yours.
weapons, period, actually.
Screw
But,
that noise. Bring me the fur, and I'll give you a shotgun.
Nick, what is it about Baby Steps that has you just fucking giggling, just ready to buy it? Any idea? Like, is it just because it looks funny, or Like what? I'm gonna go sell some shit real quick. My inventory's full. Hit. Yeah, made it. Liarsburg. Hippity hoop, blah 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 blah. Guess you're closer.
Hope you've had your shots.
Sell. Keep. Sell.
Careful out there.
Baby steps does look good. What is? Y'all are insane. Sorry, I'm in and out between doing. No, you're fine, buddy. You don't need to apologize. If you're busy, you're busy. I ain't expecting you to stick around forever. You know what I mean? It's Sunday. People gotta like go to work and shit the next day. No worries. I really appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely. Do whatever you want, man. Do whatever you can. We don't want you to feel obligated. Pick up the shit and sell it. Because I'm greedy. Yeah. I don't remember. There's a guy over here. I don't need to go this way yet. I should have turned in those missions though. I'm an idiot. No, feel. Nick says feel obligated, so do with that what you will. Yes, money. Just let me up. Why did I pick the short character? That fucking sucks.
Got the elevator working, have you?
Now I understand
Great.
the plight
Now simply ascend to the safe
short
house and
person.
buy a shield. This used to be a sizable hub for the resistance
Biggie's
until everyone heard the Hyperion army approaching and
angry
fled the
translate.
sanctuary.
Okay. So what are you trying to say? You're right, Elder Force. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
Get your health and shields right
There's
here.
no better shield now because I've already bought one. Unless it just buy a cheap ass one. Well, they're all. Oh.
Well done. Now, if you could return to Liarsburg, we could see about getting you off this frigid glacier.
You're an organ donor.
Heal me. Thank you. Oh yeah, creating separated households since 2025. I thought you were about to say segregated households. I was gonna be like, I don't know if that's what you want to be doing, but I thought there was a purpose. Yeah, there is. Okay. You guys didn't know that little handy dandy secret. Now you do. Oh. Another little handy dandy secret. I'm coming, Mama. No, John, 2025. It's true, yeah, it is. I apologize. We don't believe in terms like segregation. I want to get rid of this shotgun. I'm not even gonna lie to you right now. It's not really that good. There's one fucking shot to it, and then you gotta reload, and it kind of sucks.
what's your name?
Best villain in this game. Well, the main villain's Handsome Jack.
And please don't tell Mrs. Pearson break my heart.
If you're
This
talking
train
the
doesn't belong
series,
to you.
the
So
best
why don't
villain
you
is
turn
Handsome
around
Jack.
and face me, Pumpkin.
This train was commandeered legally.
It's actually kind of funny because he's kind of the villain in like 3 of the games. No, villain's over here. That's stupid. Because he's the villain in this one, and this is where he first shows up, and then he's the villain in. He's kind of the villain in Tales from the Borderlands, but he's also kind of helping you at the same time. And then he's the villain in the pre-sequel, technically.
You tell me why you look like you headbutted a belt sander.
Like, I guess in the pre-sequel you see his rise to being a villain, so I would say that's still being the villain.
The pearl released
But
hunger-inducing
again, he's the best villain, and this is the issue that Borderlands has had. Is like when Borderlands 2 came out, they created the best villain they could have, and then they rode that coattail for so long, and then they tried to introduce another one with like Tyrene and stuff, and it just wasn't. It's not the same. So it's a matter of like, hey, how do we one up ourselves? And they just never nailed it. So that's the issue that they've. At least, I mean, I think that's the issue they've been having.
Please return the act. A trillion thanks, Vault Hunter.
Yeah.
You've helped a foolish old man look far more badass than he deserves. I'm referring to myself, of course.
I will give you.
Flint and I had a gentleman's agreement in the past.
Did I already fuck up? I already fucked up. I didn't want the sniper rifle, you fucking chode, but whatever.
Would you like to do battle with a...
Here's what's gonna happen, Vault Hunter. My first mate,
Best gun in the game. That's a bit harder to answer. Strictly based on the fact that, like,
Now be careful taking down Boom Boom. He's one of the Ripper clan, as in Flash Ripper.
Don't die. I need you.
it's just like there's so many guns, and like only the legendaries like have names, quote unquote, you know what I mean? And I honestly couldn't tell you the name of the legendaries without like looking them up, just because I haven't. Like, hunting for legendaries is one of the few things that I rarely got into in these games. That's just whatever gun you can find that does it for you, that's the best gun. You know what I mean?
That's cool. Goodbye.
So yeah. I'm gonna go fight. Fight. Something I can't say, 'cause it's a bad word people don't like anymore. Oh yeah, shoot more bully moms. Bonafides. God, this guy's so rate of fire. Burn, you fuckers, burn! I don't like you. Oh, it's worse, but I'll take it to sell it. Ooh. No. No bueno. No, boy, no, stop. No, I don't. Oh, yeah. That'll do it. Fuck. Let me hit this dude, please. Oh, don't push me in the water. The water's so cold. Yeah, baby, do it. I wish that dual wielding was something they would let your character do permanently, but right into it, yeah. It is. Let's actually. Oh fuck, that one's worse. Man, suck a dick. Yeah. I need to find some better guns. Por favor. Please, thank you. No, stop. No. 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 Stop. Put it down. Put it down. Oh. Stop. Fucking Mongols. What's wrong with you? I need some help. What are Mario's pants made of? Denim, denim, denim. It's a stupid fucking joke, but I love it. Oh! Oh my good heavens. I'm not doing that. I know how to die in a Borderlands game. Nick, you're just saying that. It's not actually. Oh no. Oh my god. Fucking like butter. Yeah. Oh. My steroids are gone. I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it, Nick. Actually, never heard. Running into an invisible wall. You can see that. There's just a slight little incline all the way around, and it's... You fucking... Anyway, we're here to talk about Game Design 101, and, buddy, that's how you do it. Oh, wait, I don't want you to come up here. I just wanted to shoot you from afar. Okay, go away. The fuck? Oh my god. Stop. Please. I'm just a little boy. Just a tall, short man. Although this game is amazing. Game twisted. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I could have been. Isn't that the craziest shit? Like, I had a gig lined up and everything. Hey, fucking see again. I'm about to get. I hate this fucking place. Just let me fucking do it. Let me go. Let me run and fucking just let me fucking run. Why you gotta stop me with your stupid fucking cracks in the floor bullshit? Is there anything over here? I forget. When I come across some fucking wrecks. You know what? Do that because I don't want to have to fucking fan the fucking trigger just to fire an assault rifle. It's fucking stupid. Come on, hit me! There you go. Oh, I missed him. Where you at? Where you at, big boy? Fucking stupid bird or bat bird. Batman? Who's the best boss, whether it be main or side boss in Borderlands? Oh, fuck, as a series? Shit. Dude, that's a fucking tough question. Best boss, whether it be main or side boss in Borderlands. I think one of the most unique bosses was in Borderlands 3, and that was, fuck, what's it called? It's the, Andrew, you played Borderlands 3, so you probably know what one I'm talking about. It's the, excuse me, it's the tree-looking one. The one where it's got, like, critical hits, like, down in the center. It's like its eyes or something, and it moves the platform, like, side to side to tip you off. I think that's probably one of the more unique and cool bosses for Borderlands. Because I don't think a lot of them don't affect the terrain as much as that. Like, I know in the pre-sequel they had... in the pre-sequel, like, one of the first bosses you fight, he, like... adds electricity to the field at some point and stuff, and like, yeah, it's kind of like, oh, how am I gonna do this? But in the low gravity, it's easy to maneuver around. But I think for Borderlands 3, that boss, that Bolt monster, is probably one of the more unique ones, in my opinion. I liked him a lot. You could actually get a legendary from him, and I actually. This guy who's ball. I don't know what that means. Like I'm a baller? Like a shot caller? Where are you? You're stupid shit. Oh, no, stop. Mom! Mom! They're hitting me! Mom! Why don't you do anything? Would you stop doing that? Could you stop? Would you just stop? Goat in the making. You talking about like when two goats have sex? Here's your stuff. You got good too. Oh, thank you. I grew up poor, so I know what tastes good and what doesn't. And I'm telling you right now, fuck me. Nope, wrong button. How do you drop shit? There you go. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't give a shit about half of you. I just want to pick this up so I can get this. Whatever. Oh, no. Okay. I got a vehicle scanning. I ain't got no vehicles. I'm sorry, that's rude. Come on, do something. Why are you just standing there? You're not fun. You suck. I can see why your mom abandoned you. Stop it. You guys are like my brother. Just don't want to stop hurting. Grip. Oh. SpaghettiOs. Shut up. Stupid bastards. I wanna be the very best. No one ever will. Catch them is my rip. Sorry. Since most people shit. I'll tell you, trying to read comments and dodge like giant creature attacks, not fun. He's reading. Oh god. Oh, he's putting it in my butt. Dick! Wasn't paying attention. Since most people say Borderlands never changes, what would you do to evolve Borderlands in terms of gameplay? Oh! Ooh, in terms of gameplay, or just add certain mechanics? Because what I would love to see, is the ability to... So, let's say for instance you find like a really good weapon that has like a decent fire rate. I would like it that you could, like, you find one that has a good fire rate and one that has a decent damage output, and you assign those to parts on the gun, right? So it'd be nice if they let you have a machine that you could like sacrifice 4 or 5 different weapons to and pick the one that you, like the attribute that you wanted, and apply it to a new gun. So like, let's say you put, like, you find one that has good damage, good fire rate, good accuracy, good reload time, and you sacrifice those 4 weapons, and you get a new one, but it's based off the stats of the 4 that you selected, right? I think that would be really interesting. Because that, not only does that let you, it lets you keep certain certain weapon types that you really enjoy, because, like, there are just some weapon types that suck. Like, I don't like using them. Like, the Jacobs stuff. Like, Jacobs is good for pistols and shotguns. But you find a lot of Jacobs rifles. I don't like having to use a rifle that I have to fan the hammer on. I think that's really stupid. But if I could take the damage output from a Jacobs weapon with the fire rate of a Vladov, where it's just you hold the trigger and it fucking just sprays, I think that would be cool. I think that that'd be nice if I could mix and match kind of like that. But in terms of gameplay, man, they've already kind of, they've evolved the gameplay quite a bit, because like in the third one, it lets you fucking slide around and shit. Like, they actually introduced sliding and vaulting, I think. Yeah. And in the fourth one, it looks like they added like those grappling hook mechanics that look kind of interesting. Where's the badass? There's always a badass in this area. I want to know where he's at. So it's kind of hard to say exactly what I would add. Because, like, as a first-person shooter, I feel like you can only add so much anyway before it gets not redundant. It's just like it wouldn't look good adding that sort of thing. Oh, there's 2 badasses. This is not good. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
I am invincible!
Also needed to add a true viable melee. Yes, okay, so that is something I think they should add, 100%. I know Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Yeah, that's what it's called. They added like the ability to choose your melee weapon, but there is no like, hey, this is a viable option for a straight melee build only. Which I kind of understand given the fact that Borderlands is like based on guns. But I just adding that sort of variation I feel like would be amazing, because it's just it looks like a great game that would do great with melee. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, the Wonderlands melee is still pretty bad. So why not evolve on, like, why not like change that up a little bit and then go from there? Like I think melee is a perfect a perfect example of something that they could work on and make viable 100%. Because they already kind of showed with Krieg that melee is something that people want, right? Because that he is extremely melee based. Like his whole, there's like a skill tree I think that you can do where you literally just keep attacking with your buzzsaw, and you know, and like that's perfect. So why not add a psycho build that, like, again, add another psycho character, or let you play as Krieg still, unless he's dead. He might be dead. But I don't know, like, would making it class specific be alright, or would I think as many of the enemies run around with melee weapons they can naked, so melee weapons have options. Maybe make a character that doesn't use guns at all. Right. So make a class. Just make a class that is melee specific. I think that would be a viable option. Because then it's just limited to that character. Like, still have like melee pickups, like from Tiny Tina's, where it's like, cool, I pick up a sword or I pick up an axe or something. Each character still has a melee they can use, but there's one character that, like, that's their main weapon. I think that sounds I mean, I think that sounds pretty good, pretty worthwhile, if you know what I'm saying. Because I think a melee build would be awesome. I would definitely run a melee build in this if given a chance. Taking damage from enemies increases. I'm gonna go with this one. And yes. No, wrong button. Wrong button. Didn't realize melee wasn't a class in these. Nope, it's not, good sir. For some reason they don't want you to have fun. Yeah, this is in Borderlands 2. This is the melee you get. You literally just click on the right stick, and that's all you got. Like, buck, 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 buck. And uh-oh, am I stuck? No, please don't. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to talk about level design again. Uh-oh, I'm not gonna make this. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I made it. Okay. And now I just need to get across these frigid ass waters, so I can fucking get over here. Run from the fucking bitch. You fucking bitch. Oh. I'm gonna jerk you. Anyway. Yeah, go straight down the line. Yes. Why did I come more with you? they can do away with flying enemies in Borderlands 4, and I'd never complain. Oh, 100%. I think if they really wanted to... I shouldn't jump down there. It's just money, John. If they really wanted to impress people, they would come up with some sort of aerial attack that you could do to get, like, if they don't get rid of flying enemies, give us some sort of aerial thing that we can do. Like, maybe give us a second grenade that we can, like a second grenade mod that we can do, where it's just, it flies up in the air, like it zooms in on a target or something. Like, I know they have the longbow ones that, like, teleport, but, I feel like that's not enough for sky-based enemies, because they're just fucking, they're always moving, so there's no way to hit them. Yeah, I'll go to you. What happened to that 20 that I had? It's that one. I want you back. You can have that, you can have that. I'll keep you for now. $20 times 7 is 140. I'm a big stupid idiot. I want you back. And that one's more accurate, so it's probably the better one. Adding some... Ooh, a jetpack. That would be pretty cool. Flying vehicles would be interesting, yeah. Verticality to the maps. Yeah, 100%. I know in this one they kind of played around with verticality where it's like, cool, you can like jump from one thing to the next and kind of get up higher, but it's not really implemented the way it should be, just because they didn't have the vault feature. But now that they have, in like Borderlands 3, they had the vault feature. I think that was really cool. That, like, I don't know that they... I don't remember enough about Borderlands 3 to remember if they had verticality to the map. I think they did, just simply based on the fact that they had a vault feature. But I think a jetpack is it's cool. It's an interesting idea. Oh, I fucking hit the trigger. Damn it. It's definitely, I think it would be worth looking into. Especially if it was like a character class thing, where it's like, cool, not everybody has a jetpack, and there's one character that is simply meant for verticality, where it's like a sniper character that just has a jetpack on him. I think that would be pretty interesting. Oh, you fucker. No, come back. Please, 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 don't let me die like this. Don't let me die like this. I'm dead. Alright. It was a good run, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. No. Bet you it cost me $30. 145 is way off. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, I definitely think a jetpack wouldn't be a bad idea either. It sounds like you have some really good ideas, though. It sounds like I'm not coming up with shit. I'm just talking about what you're saying. Is there anything, besides what you've already said, is there anything that you're like, hey, this needs to be added, just based on the simple fact of, like, I think it would make the gameplay better? And, like, maybe not class-specific, but, like, a permanent thing that all characters can do. Ooh, alright. I'll just fucking bounce on something right there. Part of me says, like, a stealth mechanic would be really cool, but at the same time, this isn't a game that's... It's not a series that's known for stealth. You know what I mean? Like, it's very much like a, nope, you go in loud, you go in proud. So that's kind of... I think that might add an interesting flair to it, but... don't know that it would be enough to miss. Stop shooting me. You're not my mom. Whole system isn't built for stealth, but maybe if they ever made a melee class. That, I mean, yeah, I think that'd be... I think it would definitely be interesting if they allowed a stealth melee character or something like that to be in the game. But you'd have to... That build specifically, I think, would have to, like, have some sort of... Like, it would almost require that... Those dirty socks? What are those? I don't know. Is that bones? Looks like bones. Ugh, splashed. Oh, what the fuck's going on here? I feel like a melee class build like that would have to... Like, because I imagine that they would be like a glass cannon, where they'd be super strong, but they'd be weak as fuck, right? So, like, I feel like that's a class that you would have to really play with other people to kind of have your back. You know what I mean? Which isn't a bad thing. I mean, it would kind of make people consider the whole co-op thing again, where it's like, hey, we can play this with friends. I've yet to actually play a playthrough of Borderlands with somebody and actually play it all the way through. Like, I've started games with people. I've never actually finished one with people. Which is probably my own fault more than anything else, but... Come on, let me have it. Let me have it. Let me have it. Over here. Yeah. It's on fire. For sure. It would be the hardcore class and co-op pressure. Yeah. Which I think also... Because I know... I don't know if they're doing it in this one. But I know they have, like, different... adventure types, like difficulties. They have like true adventure, true Vault Hunter mode. That's what it's called, right? And like that's supposed to make the makes the difficulty go up and just makes the enemy stronger and gives you less health and then more health and all that shit. It's like a superficial kind of difficulty curve. It doesn't add enemy tactics or anything like that, but. You could do something like that where it's like, okay, cool, so if you're gonna pick this class can do better in a like a different difficulty. How long is a playthrough typically? That's a good question. Depends, because there's like side quests and shit, so like if you do all the side quests, you might be pushing like 40 hours. If you don't do all the side quests, it's gonna be a bit tougher for you to get through it, because there's gonna be like levels are missions are level based. So like if you don't have, if you're not at the right level, it might be a bit more difficult for you. But at the same time, if you can kind of grind, you should be okay. I would say most of my playthroughs are anywhere between 20 to 40 hours, just depending on who I'm playing as, what I'm doing, and how in the paint I'm getting, I think. I feel like there's something over there. Making my way downtown, walking fast, eating ass, and I'm homebound. Chests, bins, whatever the fuck you want to call these things. Hola. Anybody home? Blow up, please. did not go according to plan. I meant to throw a grenade, but it didn't. Dude, stop stacking on top of each other. You're not fucking Oompa Loompas. You can Oompa my Loompa. What? That's the word I didn't want to say earlier. People don't like it when you say midget. So I'm gonna say it twice in a row. I feel like my eyebrow's twitching. Is my eyebrow twitching? No, okay. Yeah, I'll take the shotguns. You leave me, my monkey. I feel like I'm forgetting something over here. Damn it. I thought there was a vault somewhere. Maybe not. I guess I should be using these because they fucking. Yeah, telescopes. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Need some health. Can I have some health, please? Please. Some health, please. Health, please. Please. Health. I don't wanna hurt you. But I will if I must. Fuck is he shooting? Good lord. Oh my goodness. Where are all the white women at? You're right there. You learn faster. Where are you? Crap. So you guys gonna go see Superman when it comes out next week? Probably gonna. I'm excited about the Superman movie, I won't lie to you. I don't think it'll be like blockbuster amazing. I think it'll be a good game or a good movie though. I want to do it. Nick or Red. I don't know what to call you. You're two people. I'm debating on Superman or waiting for F1. Dude, go to both. What? You're a man. You're a man in the United States of America. You can do whatever you want. It's not true. But you definitely, I mean, go see both. I'm planning on seeing both. I'm sure Blaze like to go. Actually, I don't know. I don't know your kid as well. Yes, the money. Yes. He's heralding decisions. He can herald these nuts. Sorry, that... I gotta stop doing that. I'm not a good person. What's back to that? Looked alright. Yeah. See, I don't understand why coming back here triggers that. That's kind of weird.
Also, the midget looks like a little human backpack, and that's
You know
fine.
what? Just simply based on the fact that he is... Actually, that does more damage. What about the other one I just picked up? I guess it doesn't. So that one. I'm coming for you, Midge Mong. Guess what, people? You're in trouble. I need to shoot you. Oh god, he's still alive. Punch him to death. I don't know, I feel like Superman is either 10 out of 10 or 1 out of 10. Yeah, you know... Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at in terms of, in terms of just the movie itself, because... Man, the trailers, they kind of look a little rough, you know what I mean? I don't know. I hope it's good. I want it to be good. I want it to be really good. We haven't had a good Superman movie since Man of Steel, because that was the last Superman movie we got. And anybody who says Superman, Man of Steel is not, is a liar. Conjuring has a new one. Yeah, Conjuring Last Rites comes out in September. Which I kind of don't understand why they wouldn't come out in October, given that October's the next month and it's a spooky month, but hey, that's not my marketing decision, I suppose. I gotta go fight two badasses at the same time. You're not worthy. I feel like F4 might be at least... Yeah, F4... I want that one to be really good, too. Like, I'm really hoping that one's good. I know a lot of people, like, the critic review, like, or the test audiences were like, oh, it's, like, we don't think it's good. I think... Yep, we get a new Conjuring movie here in September. Supposedly it's the last of the... Supposedly it's the last Ed and Lorraine movie we'll get from the Conjuring universe, but we'll see. I am not gonna hold my breath on that because I feel like we've been told stuff like that before and it's just not been true. But yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm still trying to figure out how we can do a stream of all the movies, like if like we do like a watch party or something, because I'd still really like to do that. It's more just along the lines of like logistically figuring out, because Discord doesn't allow you to host anything from like HBO Max or whatever, so which is where a majority of the movies are. But I have them all on DVD. So if like I'm wondering if I can like Nick had mentioned like putting them on the PlayStation, like popping them into PlayStation and then like somehow doing something through like something so that way I can host it and we can all watch it at the same time. I don't know how well that's gonna work. I'd like it to work, but again, that's something I haven't really figured out. And I was gonna try Teleparty, but the issue with Teleparty is that everybody has to have an account and an active subscription for whatever it is that we go through to watch. So like if I were to host it with HBO Max, everybody would have to have an HBO Max account and an actual active subscription at the same time. And that's kind of what we're trying to avoid. Screen share from the PS5. Yeah, that's what he was wanting me to do. So that's the next thing we're going to try. He says he's done it before, so that's good. That's one thing we're going to try, and hopefully that works. Hopefully it's decent quality. I think the only movie I don't have is The Nun 2, but I can buy that. It's not an issue. But yeah, that's where we're at with that. Hopefully we can get that going. I want to say next weekend, but like that's almost me being hopeful, I think. Which, if you know me, you know that I'm not a hopeful person. Did I go up here already? Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We'll get it figured out. Excuse me. We'll get it figured out eventually, I'm sure. And we'll let people know when we're ready to do it. And these streams, I can't give you a guaranteed date because like things are always changing, right? Like my work schedule's so messed up that I don't have any consistency in it anymore, it seems, at least for now. Because like I switched from a second shift from like 2 o'clock to like 11 o'clock at night, and then they were like, hey, start coming in at 11 o'clock so you can work on these programs and stuff. And I was like, okay, so I work 11 to 8, sometimes 11 to 9, which is just, it's not a great schedule. But there will be some sort of attempt through the week to get at least one stream done. Is it raining? It sounds like it's raining. Sorry, I had a text message from the wife. But yeah, so the plan is to, at some point, get some sort of regular schedule going in terms of streams. I'm not sure if we're gonna keep going with Borderlands 2. It'd be kind of nice to, just to... Shit, did I want to do that? I did not want to do. Just to get some sort of like consistency going. But I don't know. I guess we'll see how this stream does, and we'll base it off of that. I'll probably if this does decent enough, I'll go ahead and keep doing Borderlands 2 for a while. But eventually we will move on to like Borderlands pre-sequel and Borderlands 3, hopefully before Borderlands 4 comes out, because that's the main thing, is like we're trying to get some, I'm specifically trying to get some content out there that's Borderlands related. It is raining. That is rain. But yeah, so sorry, it like got really windy, like the window, like the rain's hitting the window really hard. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but yeah, I I really like hearing it. I'm a weirdo. Yep. Boom. Uh-oh. Grenade. Storms are coming. Okay, well, if that's the case, once I turn this mission in, I might call it. Just to make sure I'm not cut short. I mean, we've been going for about an hour and 40. That's not great, honestly. I was kind of hoping we would go a little bit longer. But yeah, I think we'll call it, and then next stream I'll keep playing Borderlands 2, and we'll take on Captain Flint and hopefully get to a decent part of the game where everything's a little nicer and not so snowy and icebergy and stuff. But let me turn this in and yeah, see how it goes. Shut up, Claptrap. 2-hour streams are perfect. 2-hour streams are perfect, he says. My ding-a-ling's no, it's not perfect, I'm sorry.
Exemplary.
We got a head from him. We got some head from him.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of the merchandise
Let's see. Good streams. I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate everybody watching. That's nice of you. You didn't have to spend your time with me today, and you chose to, and that's real nice. That's real nice. Yeah, I think we'll call it here just for the storm's sake. And I don't want to get too much further because this is a whole section of the game where you pretty much just have to guard Claptrap all the way up to a boss fight. Well, you guard him to a certain position and then you use a turret gun or something and it blasts him all the way up to a boss fight. But then you have to go get him. So yeah, I think we'll just call it here. But I appreciate you guys showing up for this. It's really nice. I appreciate it. I love it. If this is something you guys want to see more of, definitely let us know. I decided to do this because I'm not good at talking in a scripted sense, I guess, in terms of like doing the retrospective for the first Borderlands game that I did. So I felt more comfortable doing this than I did anything else, which is kind of weird because this is more, to me, this is more like not only personal, but also like, hey, this is how I'm going to really feel, rather than sitting and thinking on it and trying to write out a script that then makes it feel rehearsed and script and like it kind of phony, you know what I mean? And not that it is, but it's just like it feels like it's been overanalyzed and over examined and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll call it here. Again, appreciate you guys for watching. You guys can find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky, Spotify, and YouTube. I believe we're putting out a new podcast tomorrow, I believe. So be looking forward to that. I keep looking over here, and you guys are right here. Sorry. If you're more comfortable with it. Right. That's it, my boy. I will, buddy. I will, and appreciate you. I appreciate you having the flexibility with that, because it makes it that much easier. But anyway, yep. You guys can find us on pretty much all socials. Let us know what you want us to play, see, do whatever, and we'll keep pushing content out for you guys. Hopefully you guys like it. Later. Oh my god, I'm still in control of the camera.